Though I had bought the LMR SDR 1.1 board from View3 Zulu Oscar Foxtrot with SI5351 clock generator pre-soldered, as it was a tiny SMD component, later I found that two voltage regulator ICs in the kit prepared by View3 GEX are also SMD. An advantage was that they had slightly bigger leads than SI5351, so I thought of soldering them myself. That was the first ever time I tried soldering SMD components. I was using almost chisel shaped soldering bit for the initial part of the soldering, that is a few resistors. Now for this I thought of using this special pointed bit which I have not used so far. Dismantle the assembly and change the bit. Instead of the chisel shaped bit, I put that pointed bit. The first IC to be soldered is the 3.3 volt 1117 integrated circuit. Then I located the place for 1117 5 volt regulator IC. Both are on the reverse side of the board, while the through hole components are on opposite side. Initially I placed the IC to see that it will fit in the slot provided there. Next step was to apply solder, and then a tiny bit of solder was placed on one of the positions, that is for the tab of the IC. Keeping the IC in position and fixed using a tweezer, carefully the solder was melted so that the joint was made for the tab, and the tweezer was held in place for a few seconds till the solder had hardened so that it will not move. I'll try moving that by gently pushing with a tweezer. It is not moving. So the tab has been soldered well. Took a zoom view to make sure that the IC is positioned exactly at the locations where the pins are to be soldered. There is no malalignment of the IC. As the IC was already fixed by the soldering of the tab, it was easy to solder carefully, applying solder and the iron for a short period so that the solder would be flowing there. This is known as the tack and flow method of soldering SMD. I have taken a zoom view so that it can be seen well. Actually, this is my first attempt, so you can't think that